TNT.
TNT knew drama like I knew how to do open heart surgery.
Ouch. Sounds like you've got opinions on TNT shows.
There weren't any good ones. It was like my way about that was the same way as like Lifetime. Welcome to Lifetime. We're men are evil and completely without conscience because this is Lifetime.
Lol.
Don't forget the occasional big city girl moves to a small town and falls in love with the local hunk.
Who just turns out to be Superman.
Now, I'm pretty sure that was Lois and Clark on TNT, and that was a small town boy moves to the big city and falls in love with the local sassy reporter.
And then that reporter is typecast for the rest of her life, and she goes insane.
I had no idea Smallville was about Superman for the longest time.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Never did I.
There you go.
I should have.
Superman by way of Dawson's Creek is a flawed concept to begin with.
I wasn't much of a Superman fan back in the day. I was more into Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man's a better, more compelling character anyway. So.
I liked Superman, but I'll tell you the comics I read when I was a little kid. I was a big fan of Steel. Steel was my favorite comic book
yes.
when I was a kid. The fact that people called him Black Superman is a grave injustice.
I like Steel.
Oh, Steel's fucking sick.
John Henry Irons.
The fact that he didn't even get a whole lot of screen time in fucking Justice League pissed me off too.
Darn.
Like I'm like, I mean I don't mind Superman and whatnot, but when it comes to DC, I really like Steel and I liked Batman a lot.
Yeah.
But then again, who the fuck didn't like Batman, right?
Batman was fucking cool.
Batman had a lot of compelling villains. One of my favorite ones was the Riddler, who they eventually turned into kind of a superhero. Yeah, the Riddler nowadays, or at least in this trade back I read, he turned into a private eye who basically took on cases just to go ahead and give Batman the finger. Because he could solve the cases like faster than Batman.
Riddle me this. Mm-hmm.
Riddle me that. Riddle me this. What happens when I hit this button and explode your dick?
Riddle me piss, Batman. What happens when I make you eat this poison that makes you shit yourself?
Mm-hmm. Guess I'll shit myself.
No, but like...
You are correct!
But like, fuck, even in that comic, the Riddler was a private eye and he was a cane fighter and it was fucking awesome. Personally, I love cane fighters. Like, he did this thing, and I didn't know it was a thing until I looked it up, and it was called English cane fighting.
Nobles had to have a way of defending themselves from ruffians.
Ruffians?
Oh, yeah, well, defending yourself from ruffians is one thing. Fucking Riddler fucking unmade people with his goddamn cane.
With his Tom Kane, you might say.
Are you sure you want to confront a supervillain fight when you pissed off an ancient white dragon already? Yeah.
I think so. Oh, yeah.
I mean, why not?
Riddle me this.
Hey, dumbass.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it, I did it again, didn't I? Son of a bitch.
But
well, I've drank all my soda, so I'm going to go get a refill real quick, and then we'll get started.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom too. Give me just a second.
For sure. Ah, yes. Here we are again. You haven't missed anything yet, Lucky Snowy. We're only 5 minutes in, and we were just talking.
Oh yeah, before I go to the bathroom, yeah, the exact line that Alex said when I had the that was another. I had a chuckle at it because it was a rough, because it was a very English statement he said. He referred to me having, rough times at like a lot of hobby shops for whatever reason. He was just like, I know you've had a rough go of it.
Yeah, no, that's such an that is a very British phrase. Had a rough go of
it. I know you've had a rough go of it, but I assure you.
Honestly, I love that phrase.
No, Alex is a very good man.
I'm glad, I'm glad you deserve to have like a hobby shop you could go to and feel like cool about being there.
I like to just get out there and hang out with the community. I totally wasn't expecting an old man Bill to show up. That was a crazy thing.
I mean, yeah, like. Is he like into war games or something?
No, I didn't meet him at the hobby shop old man Bill. I met him at Paradigm when I went down there for a couple pints before I was going to go back.
Ah, right.
And then old man Bill came to Paradigm, and then I just got lost in my cups, and I was like, well, maybe the henchmen will hate me for not doing a show 2 days in a row, but you know what? Whatever day am I going to get to bond with you, so.
Hey.
I'll be right.
Yeah, no worries. Oh. Dumpty. How you doing, Probate?
Not too bad. Just doing a little design working right now for something I've been hooking up.
Ooh. Don't worry, I won't pry. Even if I did pry, you would just tell me to shut the fuck up anyway.
Would I?
Well, you wouldn't tell me exactly that. You would just bully me until I stopped asking.
Or there's always option C. I just ignore you.
The worst option of all.
But no, just working on some NPC designs for now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well. Ooh. I guess just chatting, just talking.
I'm glad I bought the sketchbook when I came to this apartment. Gives me something to do.
Just doodling away on that?
Where I'm doing my designing. Well, I say designing. I'm concepting.
That's fair. I still need to... finish off like a thing for masks that I've been doing.
Need to find a day for that again.
Yeah, like I'm doing stuff for like the game on hiatus, and I'm also doing stuff for my ongoing game on Mondays. So, because I just love creating for that game. It's a lot of fun.
What do you like creating for that? What game?
So on Mondays, I run a game of masks for my fiance and a few personal friends.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of fun because, it's, the game's based on, like, teenage superheroes, like, sort of, it's like, I think it's similar to the system that you guys use for Gateway, like the Powered by Apocalypse system. just for teenage superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
So at the moment, I'm sort of doing the groundwork for the second mini campaign, which I'm calling a season because, you know, as you do.
Wow, what a great security code, Twitch. It's 7 zeros. Amazing.
Now I know how to access your Twitch account.
You can probably run it better.
Don't sell yourself so short. I don't even have the fucking panels up on my Twitch.
I have bought 3 different overlays to go ahead and try.
Well, you
Also,
know what
I've
else
just-
we're going to try?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to try
it
to
just-
defeat this blue guy.
Is it me or is Connor quiet for anyone else?
No, Connor's not quiet. Fart into the microphone, Connor. Let him hear you. Let your nuts hang.
Hang on,
I mean, it sounds like he's not talking directly into his mic.
Maybe. I've got my monitors that I'm looking between. Alright. Let's see.
I keep drawing up things for like a VTuber look and whatnot, and God help me, it keeps looking like some 1970s Kamen Rider.
Fucking excellent.
that's
I can't believe I've so thoroughly ingrained Kamen Rider and Tokusatsu into you.
Rabbit. Jump.
I can't thank you enough. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Rabbit. Kick.
Kick.
Do you know how hard rabbits can kick?
Rabbit.
I'll never forget when I was 10 years old and I saw this, like, fucking vole or something go for this rabbit that was kind of, like, vibing. He was in my backyard, and he did a back kick, and he kicked this fucking weasel so hard 2 of his teeth flew out.
Jesus.
Hot damn.
The weasel kind of like writhed on the ground, and then next to him was just the rabbit going, "The grass tastes good. Grass makes me poop good."
Fucking love grass, bro.
I fucking love grass.
I love the taste of grass, and you'll love the taste of dirt.
Maybe we'll get the opportunity to kick someone's teeth out here in AI Dungeon.
Yeah!
AI Function!
AI
Okay.
Dungeon. Alright. Lads. It is getting close to St. Patrick's Day.
Should I bring out the bomber of beer that I bought from Lily?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
But what setting should our latest adventure
Okay.
in the saga?
Okay, we are in the ancient forest of Drunkwell.
The
Some
ancient
fantasy?
forest of Drunkwell.
Yes!
Alright. We'll go for fantasy. Select a character. Noble, princess, knight, wizard, witch, ranger, squire, peasant, fairy, or rogue?
Well, if it was me, I'd pick fairy because I fuck like a champion. But the brave knight Conronus for Chuggernaut.
Ah, yes.
Well, because I accidentally stole his slot in the Monster Hunter stream once.
Indeed.
Wait, I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah. So I was on
Yeah.
stream in Monster Hunter World,
Mhm.
and they had joined a hunt without me. So I spent the entirety of their hunt just with my character chugging beers. I just chugged for like 10 minutes straight while we were doing their hunt.
You are
Oh
a
my
knight
God.
living in the kingdom of Larian.
You have a steel longsword and a wooden shield. You are on a quest to defeat the evil dragon of Larian. You've heard he lives up at the north of the kingdom. You set on the path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest! As you enter the forest, you see 2 hunters on horseback. Where are you running off to, boy?
Boy? Are you a boy?
You heard me.
How should I respond? What do I do?
Punch him in the dick.
I.
So wait, is this like? Hang on,
Be
What
as
is the
vulgar as
context?
you want. Monty can't hear us here.
I'll have you know, sir, that I am a man, not a boy. I am Sir Conronus the Juggernaut.
what is the context? Have you gone back in time?
We're
guess.
doing a fantasy thing.
This is the prequel, I suppose. Our ancient ancestors.
Our ancient ancestors.
Oh my god. Okay.
Go for
Oh,
it,
thank
Knight of
God.
the Holy
My
King.
ancient ancestor got busy with fucking Braveheart's sister.
And these are my companions. Alright. You gotta come up with names for yourselves.
Alright.
Back
you-
the side.
Rabulon. Wait, was I Rabulon or was I Rabinius? Can you remember? Do you remember, Connor?
Rabinius sounds familiar.
Rabinius, okay. I am Rabinius of the Golden Flagon.
Rabinius of the Golden Flagon.
Ah, that sounds like it would make my ancestors happy.
Probate, you had
Should be
one.
Should be a comma.
Batius, the snide.
Prothachius, the snide.
Batius.
This will be on the test.
No, it's Probatius.
Oh.
He just open palm smacks you.
Here, let me type it into the Discord chat how it's supposed to be spelled.
That would help.
It wouldn't suck.
Damn it, valet. I don't care that you're playing golf it. Probatius the snide. Hang on.
And
Conronus the Juggernaut. There we go.
Thank God.
Probatius the snide. And
oh god, I thought of a really fucking shit one.
Let's go with Count Widget.
I
don't
mean,
let him influence you. Do what your heart tells you.
Yeah. I want you to go. I want you to. I want you to.
Mandinkainen, the Grand Wizard.
The Grand Wizard? Are you sure you want to go with that?
I don't
No!
think you should go Grand Wizard.
The Grand
Do what
Sage.
your heart tells you, but that
Sage.
sounds like a hate crime.
For those who don't know, Grand Wizard
Great
is a
save.
rank in the...
Yeah, we know what it is, Probate.
There
I
might
want-
be people in the chat who don't! And who
Luke,
would like
I want
context.
you to bend your body at a strict 90-degree right angle
Oh,
And
it already
lift up
is.
and lift up your balls and listen to them. Listen to what your balls tell you.
Just put Technoman. Just put
haven't even
Technoman.
gone past the first fucking prompt, people.
Just put Technoman.
Listen to your balls!
Technomandius, the great sage.
The great sage. There we go. Why the fuck? You know what? The Ku Klux Klan can suck my fucking dick. They ruin everything.
Oh, son of a bitch!
They
Combine,
fucking ruin everything.
Oh, son of a bitch! Combine, don't you give me the ellipses. This is gold. This is fucking gold. What we're forging right now.
I fucking hate the.
Here we
Fuck
go.
the KKK.
Indeed.
Behold,
Indeed.
the balls of destiny, held by the great sage Technomandius.
I'll have you know. Here we go. Let's just put that shit in there. I'll have you know, sir, I'm a man, not a boy. I am Sir Conronus, the Chuggernaut, and these are my companions, Rabinius of the Golden Flagon, Probatius the Snide, and Technomandius the Great Sage. You must be Sir Lada the Brave. Yes, sir, that's right. Now,
Smack him! Go no!
We
Just full on, just fucking sock him in the dick.
the party descend on the two hunters like rabid chipmunks in heat, destroying them with their many punches and slaps.
Stricken with the breeding lust of spring.
Yeah. How dare you, sir? I've introduced myself as Sir Conronus. Conronus the Chuggernaut. You will address me as such. Or die.
I will fucking kill you.
Dave.
Dave. There you go. There you go. Slap his dick off.
I will address you as such, Conronus, if you wish. Now, where were we? You are Sir Conronus the Chuggernaut. I sure the fuck am.
I swear the f***
I like to think that you threatened AI Dungeon itself.
Like, alright, fine. God.
Fucking Christ.
I like how it's phrases like Juggernaut.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Our quest is to defeat the evil dragon of Larian.
Alright. Pretty poggers.
Okay. Just chime in if there's something you want to do.
Alright.
Ark noble Juggernaut, I have observed my Techno orb, and have seen the lair of the dragon.
He's seen it on the 5G network.
Denny's.
He's seen it on the 5G network.
I have seen it on thine 5G network. Thou must.
Told you.
Technomandius locates the Dragon Slayer.
By gazing into his Technoballs.
What are your balls?
Locates the Dragon Slayer.
Behind your
Oh Jesus
face.
Christ! When you laugh at that voice mod, it's fucking haunting.
5G crystal ball.
I shall observe
My
my
5G
plentiful
crystal
corpse.
ball.
Technomandius locates the Dragon's lair with the power of his 5G crystal ball. That's it, you shout. That's where the dragon lurks. We found him. What do you mean? Hunter 1 asks. We've searched this entire forest.
Kill the hunter.
Yes, yes, but you didn't search it by using Google.com. You were using Bing like a fat fucking incel.
Kill the hunter.
Kill the Bing enthusiast, you fucking degen.
I will smack the hunter in the head with my fucking techno orb.
I will smash his cock with my fucking cock.
I think that would be a do.
I will do a
I think
to it.
the
With a
AI,
magic
the AI
spell.
assumes that I'm in control. That Conronus, the Chuggernaut, is in control whenever I do.
Connor, let's be honest. Is anyone really in control?
Okay, hear me out. Technomandius. Yeah, go ahead.
Technomandius and Rabinius
And Rabinius.
and Rabinius. Technomandius and Rabinius.
Smash their cocks.
Smash Hunter One's head in with a crystal ball.
We throw it between each other like a very grim game of badminton.
Technomandius and Rabinius smash Hunter One's head in with a crystal ball. You see Hunter One's corpse being carried away by wolves. Hunter 2 looks at you and shakes his head. What do we do now, brother? Hunter 2 asks, is Hunter 2 Hulk Hogan?
Hunter 2,
What do we do now,
known
brother?
as Hulk Hogan, finds the dragon because they're both racially insensitive.
Kill Hunter 2.
I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Kill Hunter 2. What do we do now, brother? Hunter 2
Smash.
What do you do now, brother?
Smash Hunter 2's bones into dust.
We can't kill everyone.
No, but this
Kill
one's Hulk
everyone.
Hogan.
You fucking watch me!
We can't kill the Hulkster.
Okay,
Just Hulk up
fine.
and point at you aggressively.
Oh, dude,
No.
just Connor, don't worry.
Yeah,
Twitter's
yeah.
gonna do that for us, man.
Already been
Don't
canceled,
worry.
brother.
Yeah, you're right. If I try and kill him, he's gonna be fucking pushed.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hunter 2's name is Hulk Hogan. It's just Hulk Hogan. Hunter's 2 name is Hulk Hogan. And he is known throughout the world for his incredible strength. You have no idea how you're going to defeat him or even capture him, but you know you have to try.
Oh, he's a villain now. He's
a
turned
villain?
on us.
Is he blue Hulk Hogan?
He was a blue all along.
Oh, fucking blue! Rabinius holds his flagon up to the heaven, pours out a little bit and says, "One for my homies!" And the spirits of his ancestors fucking throw him in the rings of Saturn.
I
The
was gonna
strongest move known to wrestling.
just thought of
Rabinius.
something very horrible that makes me a bad person for thinking it.
Oh god.
You want me to say it?
Sure.
You fuck it.
There's only
Nope.
one way to defeat Hulk Hogan.
Mhm.
No.
Introduce him to your black friend.
Oh no! Oh no! That is really bad.
Well, I didn't say it, so my reputation is still besmirched.
Oh.
Flawless. Look at my balls. Yea, no, they are clean.
Jesus.
He has washed his balls of this entire ordeal.
I wash my balls of you.
Rabinius.
Like Pontius Pilate, I have tried to wash the blood from my balls, and yet they remain sullied.
The
Rabinius
dirt won't come off.
summons the spirit of his ancestors through his mighty flagon
Yes.
and they throw Hulk. Hulk. Oh, get into the rings of Saturn.
The strongest move known to wrestling, that's important.
The strongest move known to wrestling.
There you go.
Second only to the Judas effect. Rabinius summons the spirit of his ancestors through the mighty Flagon. They throw Hulk Hogan into the rings of Saturn, the strongest move known to wrestling. Hulk Hogan's been pinned, the match is over, says Hunter 2. A hooded figure enters the ring. He's holding a long, thin red blade. Oh,
Kick him right in the boober of his cock, Connor.
Probatius will drive his foot squarely into the foe's taint.
Probatius.
Probate throws forth his foot, entering the villain's devil's drag strip.
Hooded figures taint with great force. Probatius launches his foot squarely into the hooded figure's taint with great force. The masked man screams in agony as blood pours down his face. You peer clearly at the masked man. He's holding a bow and arrow next to his face. Oh, God.
I'm so proud of you. You kicked a man so hard in his taint that he bled out of his face.
Blood
I want
rocketed
you
out
to
the
go
top of his
ahead.
head.
I want you to go ahead and pour yourself the strongest drink you can, Probate. You've earned it today. Finish off this match, villain Luke. Get long at him.
Wait a minute, no. This man has a red blade. Interesting. We're looking for blue things. I ask, who are you? Who are you, stranger? Who are you?
Who are you,
hooded
straight
man?
kicked in the taint and bleeding from the face, red man?
Answer us.
Answer
Or
us,
kick you in the
please.
taint a second time.
Or my companion will kick you in the taint a second time.
Man, this is... Man, AI Dungeon's just a trip. Like, I feel like we should just do this a lot. Like, this is fun.
This is a
I feel like
right.
it'd be easy to get burnt out playing AI
Yeah,
so much.
you're right.
Who are you, hooded man? Answer us, or my companion will kick you in the taint a second time. The man screams and runs off. That was the coward, Technomandius declares.
In which case it is up to Probatius to once again kick him in the taint. Only
That
this
was the
time.
coward.
Technomandius declares.
Sorry, I had to.
The man
This time we
returns to
shall-
the ring. Sorry.
God damn it. You continue.
The man returns to the ring with a broad smile under his mask.
Probate, kick him in the taint a second time. Let him know who's boss.
Let's just describe the scene for a second. This man gets kicked in the balls and somehow bleeds from his head. Alright.
He's got a really fucked up anatomy.
You ask him who he is, he goes, "What?" and then runs away.
He makes the gnome scream, he just goes, ooh, and just runs off.
And then he comes back with a mask on.
Probatius kicks him in the taint again, only this time doing a full somersault. Flash kick.
Probatius does a full somersault using the momentum to kick
The masked man.
The masked man in the taint again. The man holds his stomach and falls to the mat, bruised and bloody. The man pulls himself up and stares at you and your companions. I am Venom, the man says.
I'm Eddie.
I am Venom.
The
You are kicked in the taint a third time, says Rabinius. Kicking him in the taint a third time.
They keep kicking us in the taint.
Eddie, I can't feel our balls.
My luncheon meat truncheon has been beaten black and black. Or perhaps black and blue.
He's blue venom, says Technoman, casting a spell to roast him into tar.
He's blue venom. Technomandius says it's
Tech-
blue venom.
Oh right,
Technomandius.
yeah, that's my fucking name. Hang on.
Technomandius is blue venom before casting a spell to turn venom into tar.
To turn venom. Wait, into tartar sauce.
Into tartar sauce.
Rabinius then eats the tartar sauce. It's pretty good, actually.
But it's cream of some young guy.
Yum yum.
Technomandia says it's blue venom. Wait, Technomandia says
Oh shit.
It's blue venom.
before casting a spell to turn venom into tartar sauce. Oh wait a
That's
minute.
the spell. That's the sound of my magic.
Oh wait a minute.
You just go ahead and this is fine. I'm casting a spell to undo this.
Yes. There we go.
Would you let me cast a spell? Here we go.
Here we go. Technomandia says it's blue venom before casting a spell.
Wait, no. I've got a bad line. Thou shithead art of blue venom, thou thee, thou.
So yonder shithead is blue venom.
Yonder incel is blue venom!
Before
Thou
casting,
yonder shithead is blue venom.
before casting a spell to turn him into tartar sauce.
Fucking Christ.
There we go.
Listen, I never
Technomandia
said.
says, thou yonder shithead is blue. Oh wait, no, that's you again.
Thou yonder shithead is blue venom.
Before casting a spell to turn him into tartar sauce. You look at the unmasked man. I am Sir Kit the Sullen.
You are the dirt under my fingernails before he kicks him in the taint.
He's like a fucking. He turns into tartar sauce and he like has like a little mouth and face. I'm Sir Kit the Sullen.
Rabinius says, you are the dirt under my fingernails. Before kicking Sir Kit in the taint for a third time. Rabinius says, Rabinius says,
What did it say, Rabbit?
Read it, Rabbit.
You are the dirt under my fingernails!
before kicking Sir Kit in the taint for a third time. Sir Kit it is, you say. Now, tell us where the dragon lurks, and we'll make you a knight.
That man's entire groinal region is probably the size of a basketball.
Cool, we can roll him down the hill to lure the dragon.
Hippity hop on it.
Is the dragon Subway Spyro?
Oh my god.
I hope so.
I can't wait to have my delicious sandwich.
I just imagine that Luke is Technoman, but in this he's just Technoman wearing a Renaissance hat.
Now, this is a totally original character, Technomantius.
Don't steal. I'll fucking eat you.
Sir Kit cups his swollen taint.
And 2 L's in swollen.
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 Swollen taint in agony. Fine. I'll tell you where the dragon is. Sir Kit cups his swollen taint in agony. Fine, I'll tell you where the dragon is, he says. It's in the castle up north. The king has imprisoned the dragon in a crystal cage in the highest tower. So that's what we've been having trouble with, Hunter 1 says. You nod. Wait, Hunter 1 is back from the dead!
Arbatia shrieks, "Zombie!" and proceeds to stomp Hunter 1 in the balls.
That's what you get when you mess with. That's what you get when you mess with the mercenary group. Dick be gone.
Oh boy.
God, this is fucking great. This is golden. I have no problems with this. This is so funny.
Probatius shrieks at Hunter 1. He cries as he delivers the swiftest of nutshots to the undead Hunter 1. You idiot! It's a zombie, Hunter 1 complains. Now you really have no choice. You have to kill the dragon or face your arch nemesis. You draw your sword.
Rabinius screams catchphrase and throws Hunter 1 into the most perfect spine buster you've ever seen.
I love how we're just ignoring the prompts to advance the story and we're still just killing the two companion characters.
I fucking love this so much.
Rabinius says, catchphrase. Before giving Hunter 1 a spine buster.
It's the most perfect spine buster. Immaculate in its execution.
An immaculate spine buster.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
I can never hear that said without thinking of like the little image of the guy feeding the creature melon.
Rabinius says,
Rabinius
says, catchphrase!
before giving Hunter 1 an immaculate spine buster. Oof! Hunter 1 says, are you okay, Zuzu? Yeah, Zuzu says. Who the fuck is Zuzu?
Rabinius screams, Pazuzu! As he pulls out his warhammer and smashes his head clear off his body.
I like how this is going on.
Pazuzu, you dirt fuck slut!
The Juggernaut is just looking on in like bloodied awe, just like blood on his face. Just like mouth agape. All I'm saying is, if any of you are expecting a coherent animated series of Tabletop Tuesday,
Go elsewhere.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I go elsewhere. Fucking, I don't know. Watch fucking Matt Mercer or something. I don't know. I can't fucking help you.
I mean, this is
Rub
definitely
it.
more Tuckman than Critical Role.
Rabinius bellows
Pazuzu!
before lobbing off Zuzu's head with a swing of his warhammer. Damn it, Hunter One says before the ref makes the count. 1, 2, 3. You approach the dragon's crystal prison. Okay, so you pinned him.
I pinned him by decapitating his fucking body.
You grabbed
I like
him by
the
the head
idea-
and you whacked his body off.
I like the idea that the fucking game is just like, alright, fuck it. You're at the Crystal Prison.
Fuck you. Fuck you all.
Fuck this stupid shit. You're at the dragon's crystal prison.
I feel like this is just Monty sighing and resigning herself and going, "You're at the dragon."
This must be where the dragon is being kept. But why does the king have a dragon?
By why?
Yeah, you put a by there. By why
By
does
why?
the king...
Man,
By why?
my muscle memory is going down the shitter.
Mine too, dude. Like, the moment I turn 38, I'm gonna be dumber than any human being.
Sometimes I swear I'm dyslexic.
You say this must be where the dragon is being kept. But why does the king have a dragon? This is the king's forest. He decides what's in it and what's not. You don't you, dear king, ever forget it, the masked man says. I guess the masked man is just with us now. But Zuzu is dead, thank God.
Thank God Zuzu is dead. I tear a hole open in the masked man.
Venom. Venom. What is the king's favorite color?
I like how we've like got at.
Oh, of course! Venom, what is the king's favorite color? Blue. What? Blue. It's the king's favorite color. Oh, okay. Now you better save your own ass before I make you my queen. What the okay.
What?
Aha! We've figured it out. So the dragon in question is serving a blue guy.
Ah!
Oh no! It's the
blue
blue
dimension.
monarch!
Propatia steals the red blade from Venom and stabs him with it. I ain't nobody's queen!
I can't even follow this.
This is better than anything you'll get on UPN.
Prometheus steals Venom's red blade and stabs it with it. I am nobody's queen. What? What the hell?
Rabinius grabs Conronus' head and puts it back on his body. Come on, Connor, let's get that Drussy.
What the heck are you doing? You yell before the king grabs your head and places it on a pike.
Rabinius grabs Conronus' head and puts it back on his body. And nods sagely. Come on, Conronus, let's get that Drussy. You know this to be true. Drussy is ancient elder speak for dragon vagina.
But who is the Blue King? Could it be Blue Larry King? Nah, that doesn't seem right. Blue King from Tekken.
Dragon vagina.
Vinius places Conronis' head back on his body and says, "Come on, Conronis. We need to go forth and slay that Drussi. That's slang for dragon vagina." Oh. Oh, really? I'll say it. Will you just take the taint? Conronis says. "We're going to the castle," you say. "The castle." Oh god, it's breaking down.
This world is breaking.
Technomandius informs the party that the world is breaking under the pressure of the Drussi. They must slay the Crystal Dragon and the Blue King swiftly if they are to save this reality. As he informs them of this, he is buying a DVD copy of the Hollywood smash, The Chronicles of Riddick, starring Vin Diesel.
I love that nobody in your chat has said a fucking thing since Dragon Vagina.
They're shocked. They're impressed.
They should be. I only go for that highball, you know?
Technomandius informs the party that reality is cracking under the pressure of the Drussi. They need to slay the dragon and the Blue King quickly. Also, he buys a copy of Chronicles of Riddick starring Vin Diesel on DVD. "I ain't afraid of no damn dragon," Hunter one says. "I am."
Probatius waves the red blade in the air and proudly declares, "I have a boner for regicide!"
Me too, says Technomandius, wanting to contribute.
Me too, says Rabinius. Ripping off his pants like an NBA superstar and running towards the Dragon Slayer. Fucking sake. I love this.
Probatius waves Venom's red blade in the air. "I have a boner for regicide," he declares. "Me too," says Rabinius. "I'll keep this blade red and thirsty for blood." "Me too," says Hunter 1. "Me too," says Zuzu. "It's time to make a decision, boy."
We're gonna kill the dragon! Get the fucking lead out, you fucking gormless fools!
Conronis. Finally. Pulls out his massive fucking greatsword and smites Hunter 1 and Zuzu in a single blow. It's time to defeat the dragon. Show yourself, dragon. I am horny for justice.
Me too.
You know what the name of this particular mercenary group is called?
What's that?
Bang Bros. Because we're all about
The
taint,
Bang Bros.
balls, and pussy.
Bang, bro.
You pull out your massive fucking greatsword and smites Hunter 1 and 2 in a single swing. Show yourself, dragon. I am horny for justice. The earth begins to quake as the dragon awakens. Time to make a decision, boys. You swing your sword with all your might, cleaving Hunter 1 and Suzu in half. I did it. I fucking smoked them.
I can't wait for them to resurrect in like 2 prompts.
I love this.
I fucking smoked them.
Technoman gives you his copy of the hit Hollywood smash Chronicles of Riddick as a prize for your smoting. Technoman, yes.
Awards Conronis with his copy of Chronicles of Riddick. Starring Vin Diesel.
We have to make sure he gets Vincent would be very upset if his name wasn't there every time.
Indeed. Oh god. What the fuck is this? What is this now? I'm being prompted.
You gotta make a choice.
Okay. Good job, says the masked man. I was getting tired of that blue shit. You return to the castle. The king and queen are sitting down to lunch. Where did you go? The queen asks. Or, says the masked man, what's the next level of this game, you ask? Don't know, let's see. You find yourself a plateau on top of a mountain. I like this one better.
Just, okay.
Why did you make this decision? It's funnier.
Yeah, okay.
King and queen are sitting down to lunch. Where did you go? The queen asks.
Tadomandius gives his copy of the Chronicles of Riddick and says, Thou can now see yonder piece of man meat Vin Diesel in this Hollywood smash. No need to thank me, Your Majesty.
Jesus Christ.
I then put out the king's eyes with my fingers.
Fucking say.
Technomandius gives his copy of the smash hit film Chronicles of Riddick to the queen and says, now you can see this hunk of man meat that is Vin Diesel, before shoving his fingers into the king's eyes. Zuzu, you killed the dragon, the king shouts. I did, Zuzu says before the queen shoots him in the face.
We know you plotted to rule the kingdom with the dragon.
Who the fuck is Zuzu? We've lost this one.
Dead. He's dead now.
Dead as fuck.
Hey, we know that you plotted to control the kingdom with that dragon. So now I'm going to take my red sword, your blue body, and make purple blood.
Says Probatius. He takes the sword and stabs the queen in the throat. Shit! Now he's going to kill the king! Now he's going to kill the king, the queen repeats. With a blade in her throat.
Fucking God.
Launches himself. Wait. Launch yourself towards the blue king. Great sword in hand. Slice off the blue king's hand. You launch yourself towards the blue king, great sword in hand, and slice off the blue king's hand. The king's arm hangs by a thread. Zuzu, no! Put the sword down, I beg you! You slash your sword and cut off the king's hand.
Time to Zuzu propped up.
Fucking kill Zuzu. With my great sword.
Fucking
You
Christ.
kill Zuzu with your great sword. Zuzu falls back as his head rolls across the floor. The king roars before grabbing the red blade, raises it high, pointing at you. What? He stole the red blade.
What's the thing assuming I was Zuzu?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Look, it doesn't matter, because we all combine to form Big Chungus. No.
Yes, internet sensation, Big Chungus.
Yes! Now that you've said internet sensation Big Chungus, that makes it fine.
Technomandius, using the 5G crystal ball, summons Big Chungus from the future.
Technomandius displays the card.
Big
The polymerization.
The
I don't know how to spell that.
polarization.
The
That's fine.
polymerization card. Polymerization card. Infuses with Conronus. Conronus. And Probatius. To summon Big Chungus. Technomandius plays the polymerization card and fuses with Conronus and Probatius to summon Big Chungus. I am Big Chungus, he shouts. I am a god, you can't kill me.
We pick up Rabinius and start whacking the Blue King over the head with his body.
I'm fine with this.
Big Chungus wields Rabinius like a club and slaps the Blue King
Right in the dick.
in the penis.
Right in the penis.
Big
I-
Chungus wields Rabinius like a club and slaps the Blue King in the penis. The king laughs evilly. He swings the red blade at Big Chungus' head. Take this, bitch! He says. The blade meets Big Chungus' chin, breaking through in jagged shards.
I had to put it in chat for this moment.
I
Activate Chungus.
we have to activate Chungus.
Big Chungus activates his special ability.
Pot of Greed, which lets him draw an additional 2 cards from his deck.
I wonder what it'll do if I just say Big Chungus activates his special ability.
Fuck it, let it rip. Let it rip
Big
like
Chungus
Beyblade.
activates his special ability. The blue shards fly at the king, tearing his face to chest to shreds. He collapses and dies. There is no more royalty in this kingdom. I am the fucking king now.
All hail Big Chungus, says Rapinius, raising his flag into
Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Again, I'm listening to the fucking song. I linked to the fucking chat. Do have a Big Chungus.
Activate Chungus. Big Chungus. Chungus. Chungus.
Chungus.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
All hail Big Chungus, says Rabinius. Big Chungus, says Zuzu, before he fuses with Big Chungus too. You and the fused monsters and proceed to have sex with each other and produce baby children.
I didn't think it would be that forward, but the game's like, fuck it, have this.
Is this
Is that the end?
Is this the orgy scene from fucking I can't even remember the name of that movie.
I'm glad our big chungy boy got to have some fun. Can we unfuse now?
Rabinius plays diffusion. Big Chungus separates. Chungus separates back into Conronus. Technomandius. And Probatius. Zuzu dies in the process.
How many times do we have to kill you, Zuzu, before you take the fucking head?
Zuzu is dead, you say. Now it's just us. We're the new kingdom. The future of the dragons is assured, says Conronas.
Let's get shit-faced!
Let's get shit-faced!
Let's get shit-faced.
Hell yeah.
They all say. They all shout. Let's get shit-faced, they all shout. You, Conronus, and Probadius get shit-faced as you drink up all the alcohol in the dungeon before chucking the unfortunates into the dungeon. The unfortunates? Is that, like, Unexpectable's Campaign 2, The Unfortunates?
The unfortunate. You know, that really seems like a group DeSoto would be a part of.
God, I think this is a good place to end this particular story. Shall we
Did
start?
we save the dragon?
I don't know.
Was there a dragon? Yeah, there was a dragon.
We didn't even confront the dragon at all, though.
We just kind of
Alright.
fucked off.
Should we?
The end.
The end. Alright, next story.
The AI has returned to an empty output. Please try again in a few moments. Whatever. Do you wanna look at one of our old ones?
Yes, Yes, let's look at one of our old ones.
Wait a minute. Recently played?
I was loading up the old
Oh.
one.
It doesn't save any of them. Oh, boo-boo.
Oh, that's poopy. I mean, to be fair, these folks can have a look at our past stories.
That is true. You can go to my
Oh.
YouTube, which is finally down there in this little corner. Corner spot here. Go to youtube.com/distortiondevil to look at the VODs where we play AI Dungeon.
Ma-
Alright.
Wait a minute. I just realized something.
What was that?
Guys, hang on. There's something... Ah, God. There was something I was supposed to say. Oh my God. Wait. Cinema!
Oh no.
He's transformed
Yes.
into...
Technoman,
My god, it's Technoman!
descendant of the great Technomandius, I have come with a warning.
What is it, Technoman?
Blue Zuzu has returned. The guy couldn't fucking stay dead. Now you must journey into the blue dimension to kill him good and proper like.
Blue Zuzu?
The blue dimension? But
God.
Yes.
they say normal people can't survive there.
Ah. Well, perhaps in time you will learn the necessary skills to enter the blue dimension and face old foes. Such as he who cannot eat blue pussy well.
You don't mean
Of
Our
course
first-
I mean.
our first foe? Blue Shapiro?
Blue Shapiro!
Shouldn't have to worry about him though. We banished him from our realm
We
for
banished
1,000
him.
years.
With a game of Hangman.
Ah, yes. But by entering into the blue dimension, you will be on his playing ground.
It's dangerous. But if we kill Blue Shapiro
Reckless.
in the blue dimension, we can put him down for good this time.
All of
This
our
is-
previous blue adversaries will be waiting for us there. And maybe even some new ones we have yet to encounter.
Such as Blue Santa, Bluedolph
And-
the blue-nosed reindeer.
And Blue Buscemi!
Blue
Blue
Chevy.
Buscemi!
Ah, yes, Blue Chevy. The one we defeated off screen in the tie-in comic
In the
book
f-
to
in the
Tabletop
filler manga.
Tuesdays. Yes, the no one read. But was very good.
That's where I got my new reality bending powers that left me before the arc ended.
Yeah, the story was okay. And the art was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope my one greatest fear isn't there.
What's your one greatest fear, Connor?
That one of the Connor clones is in fact blue.
I've killed them all between my immaculate thighs. There's no way they're coming back.
Don't be so sure, Rabbit. There'll be many surprises on this journey.
I hope we don't run across Blooner.
Luna.
Lunar.
In my travels across time and space, and also playing children's trading cards from time to time, I've learned that there are many things that are possible,
Well,
such as Look. Such as a man eating his own head, or a man eating his own balls, or a man kicking himself in the taint. Mostly men damaging themselves in many funny ways. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Luke back to you, okay?
Alright, goodbye,
Alright.
Technoman.
Alright.
Sounds like an afternoon.
Yeah, you guys stay safe now, okay?
I will.
Only be off with your left hand if you're feeling brave, okay?
Okay,
Right.
I got you.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Ugh.
That transformation
Hey, guys,
sounds
what's up?
painful, Luke.
Oh, it's excruciating. Anyway, what happened?
Technoman told us we must journey to the blue dimension.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
It is a terrible idea. How would we even get to the blue dimension?
Hmm.
How do we start?
We need to find out how to get to the blue dimension. What if there's a blue Nicolas Cage? Oh god.
Oh no.
I will show you the way, my children.
I have turned against the ways of my fellow brothers, and I guide the heroes of legend to defeat the many blue-related characters that have turned against their maker. For you see, we blues were not always so despicable and evil.
What is this? You need to stop me from suggesting things. This was a terrible idea.
We need to.
Nope,
we need
too
to
late. We're committed.
There we go. There might be a gatekeeper. To
In
blue
the black
dimension.
hole.
The black hole.
The
Yes,
black
black
hole.
gatekeeper. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's start this shit off. I think we'll need a custom one for this shit. Enter a prompt that describes who you are and the first couple of sentences of where you start out. It's recommended that you switch to story mode to avoid unintended changes to your prompt.
Alright, so that's just an example from the previous game. Declare your name and what we're doing.
You are Connor. You and your friends Rabbit, Probate,
Yes.
and Luke are trying to infiltrate the blue dimension. You seek the wisdom. You enter a forgotten ruins. Seeking wisdom. Seeking wisdom from the defector. From the great defector. Blue Nicolas Cage. You are Connor. You and your friends Rabbit, Probate, and Luke are trying to infiltrate the blue dimension. You enter a forgotten ruins, seeking wisdom from the great defector, Blue Nick Cage. So you want to join me then? I guess. You say confused.
We must find a way to protect ourselves from the energies of the blue dimension.
We must find a way to protect ourselves.
From the blue dimension.
Probate says. Oh no, Blue Nick says. What? Is there no way to protect ourselves? You say what? Is there no way to protect ourselves? Oh no, Blue Nick says. It is far more dangerous in the blue dimension. What exactly are we up against, you ask? The most dangerous creature in the universe, he answers.
Is it Blue Willem Dafoe?
Is it Blue Kulain?
No such thing as Blue Kulain!
That's what you want to think.
Listen, Rabbit, it's such a good name I couldn't keep it from the chat, okay?
Honestly, yes. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
The most dangerous creature in the universe. You don't mean... You don't mean Blue Rogan.
Oh no.
Rogan! Son of a bitch!
A Mordhell? Yes, that's what I mean. Blue Rogan is the name of the Mordhell's race. What the... Is this lore? We're getting lore? We're getting the deep lore. Mordhell.
You're getting that lore, brother!
Blue
I know
Rogan
someone's
is
taking notes.
The Mordhell are a race of dark elves in Raymond E. Feist's Rift War fantasy novels.
No shit. It's Sindarin for Dark Elf. So wait a minute. Wait a fucking second. The blue dimension is just the Underdark, and we've been fighting Drow this entire time?
I can't believe we're fighting a bunch of Navy elves.
Drow Rogan.
Drow Rogan!
Luke looks thoughtfully.
Suddenly, we're the racist ones.
Son of a bitch, I always had my suspicions.
Look!
I need to better myself. Educate.
I know. But we don't have time. We
How do
don't
we
have time
protect-
for sensitivity classes. We just need to kill
How do we? How do we defeat Blue Rogan? How do we defeat Blue Rogan? That is the question, isn't it? Blue Nick says. You're not giving me anything. God damn it! He really
that's
he
why
really is
we
a
asked.
wise sage. Probate says. Probate says. Probate says. Yeah, that's why we asked.
That does seem like something Probate would say.
Sounding a bit annoyed. Probate says, yeah, that's why we asked, sounding a bit annoyed. Well, Nick says, we have a few options. There's the sword of Martin Luther, for example. Luke says, it can protect us from the more hell. Whoa, wait a second.
The originator of the Protestant faith?
Just a moment.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Some say he used the pommel of it to pound the protestations onto the church door.
We can't do that. We can't do that. Three quarters of this party are white.
No, Martin Luther as in the English dude.
Oh, not Martin Luther King.
Oh my
Dang.
god! Really, y'all?
Me and Connor are on the exact same wavelength.
The
Rabbit, you and I are the
Protestant-
only ones who know about this guy.
The Protestant
come on!
Reformation
You
guy,
never
not the
read a
civil rights
history book.
activist. Well, there are two famous Martin Luthers.
Oh, that makes sense.
One
You can
was the
tell.
founder of the Lutheran Church, the other one was an activist in the 60s.
You can. You can tell which characters in this party used intelligence as a dump stat.
You mean Martin Bluther?
That's fucking good.
That's
That is-
fucking good.
I'm mad about how good that is.
MLK
Actually,
was named after Martin Luther. Oh! Well, hot damn. I am just getting the real life lore.
Well, I didn't know that. Jesus Christ.
Huh.
Color me surprised.
Okay. So, what do we do? How do we get the sword of Martin Luther? How do we get the sword of Martin Luther?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lunik says. Don't just say oh. Don't just say oh. Tell us something.
like how we're spending most of this arguing.
Don't just say oh. Tell us. Well, Nick says, there is the Pope's hat, for example. If we put the hat on, then it will provide us with some protection from the Mord hell. So,
You just want us to read the Vatican?
we are stealing the sword of Martin Luther and the Pope's hat.
Jesus fucking Christ, I love this.
So we need the sword. We need the sword of Martin Luther and the Pope's hat.
What religious artifacts do we need to nick?
2.
Is there anything else we need?
just 2.
Here we fucking go. So we need the sword of Martin Luther and the Pope's hat. Is there anything else we need? No, Nick says. That's all we needed. Then nothing else is needed. The next day you have the sword of Martin Luther and the Pope's hat.
Wait, how did we get these?
How did we get-
Luke says, "Well, that was easy," and summarily strangles Lunatic Gage. Wait, should I? Yeah, let's do it.
Luke says, well, that was easy, and strangles Blue Nick. You and your friends head towards the entrance of the blue dimension. There, you will meet the Mord Hell.
I love how no one stopped me from killing Lunatic Gage. It was only helpful to us.
Yeah, he was a bit roundabout and dickish about it, though.
I just wring his fucking neck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, goodness.
Oh hell, this
Right,
is
Blue Rogan, get out here and get your taint kicked.
Probate says. Big shouts, get out here.
get out here and get your dick.
Probate shouts, "Get out here, Blue Rogan, so we can kick you in the taint." You and your friends rush out of the ruins just in time to watch Blue Rogan make a mad dash for it. He's fast, so get out of his way.
Rabbit slides in front of him to meet the unstoppable force of his run with the unstoppable object, which is his baseball bat.
Runs.
I
Runs
like
in
to
front
imagine
of Blue
Connor's got
Rogan.
the sword, Luke's got the hat, and me and Rabbit got Jack.
Oh, I got baseball bats. Have you played Earthbound? It's the strongest weapon in wrestling.
Look, we said whoever kills that fucking cryptic dickhead gets to have their pick of the artifacts first.
Was that the
And-
fucking black fade to black where we somehow managed to get the artifacts?
Yeah, we just got him.
Yeah, but we didn't
Is
disseminate
this a
them among the
government-sanctioned
group.
mission that we're on?
No, we just...
I think we. I
We need the
think,
Pope's hat. Why? We're going to the blue dimension. I understand. Give him the codes. The bat bounces off his forehead with a resounding clang. However, Blue Rogan keeps going, leaping over the bat and grabbing Rabbit. He lifts him up and flings him far into the distance. Oh my god! Blue Rogan
Jesus!
just yeeted Rabbit into the distance.
Avenge me!
That's the power of the indica or sativa, whatever it's
Connor, don't let them talk about me on their break in their podcast.
The Blue Rogan podcast.
Man.
I can't believe Rabbit just got tossed into the fucking distance.
I got yeeted into the fucking
This
exit
is-
sphere.
This is the first time we're actually having trouble against one of these guys. Holy shit.
He is the most he's the gate guardian of the blue dimension.
Our proximity to the entrance to the blue dimension is empowering the blue people.
Too much blue energy can be dangerous.
Thanks, Zordon!
The group stares in awe. In awe. As Blue Rogan fucking yeets Rabbit into the distance. The group stares in awe as Blue Rogan fucking yeets Rabbit into the distance. In the meantime, Blue Nick is busy gathering magical energy in a nearby circle. When he's done, he kicks the earth and a large sharp-tipped cave opens in the ground. What? Blue Nick is alive again!
Damn it! I thought I killed him. I guess I just knocked him out for a little bit.
You strangled him until he was blue. Wait a minute. What?
Hold on.
I'm fucking... That's fucking brilliant.
We can't leave Rabbit behind. We need to find him.
We can't let him become Blue Rabbit.
We can't let Blue
Get
Rogan
him! You
corrupt
two
us.
use the artifacts to stop him!
You say, we can't leave Rabbit behind, we need to find him. Oh no, Blue Nick says. We can't leave him behind, you say. We must save him. There is no one here, he says.
Jesus Christ.
I summoned the power of my ancestral Technoman orb and shoot an energy blast at that fucking dickhead Blue Rogan.
Luke channels the power
Of the 5G crystal ball.
of the 5G crystal ball.
And I shoot a fireball straight into Blue Rogan's taint. I scream to the others, I'll hold this fucker up.
Luke channels the power of the 5G crystal ball, shooting a fireball straight into Blue Rogan's taint. Luke screams, "I'll hold this fucker off!" You and Connor rush to the side of the fireball, only to find it dissipating. He's gone, you say. The Mordhell's gone. No, he isn't.
Obate turns to the group. I'll find Rabbit. You use the power of the artifacts to kill this bastard.
Meanwhile, Joe Rogan rises to his feet, screaming, "You will buy my supplements, whether you like it or not, you little fucker, you little soy boys."
Jesus.
Probate turns to the group. I'll find Rabbit. You two use the artifacts to finish off Blue Rogan. Good idea. Fuck, you say. I hope he didn't kill him. We'll worry about that later, Connor says. Let's just go. Alright. Blue Rogan rises from the smoldering crater.
Fool, I'm
Smoldering
full of
crater and chuckles. You
Fool.
fools.
I'm full of too
The
much
power of-
tea.
The power of my brain force.
Power of my brain force.
The power
too
of brain
strong.
force is keeping me. Makes me nearly indestructible. And highly intelligent alpha man.
And so the grammar here should be, makes me a nearly
Yeah.
indestructible.
Makes me a nearly indestructible and highly intelligent alpha male.
Goodness.
Okay, you have to follow up though with, but you're not a gamer, so you're just a beta cuck.
Honestly, yeah, he's got you there. You gotta say that now. Government order. Sorry. It's just something else I could do, but no.
Blue Rogan rises from the smoldering crater and chuckles. Haha, you fools! The power of brain force makes me a nearly indestructible and highly intelligent alpha male. No, he didn't say. He's just a Mordhell pretending to be a Mordhell. We need to kill him. No!
Wait,
Blue
what?
Rogan says.
How could you be a thing pretending to be the exact same thing?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know it all.
What to do now?
I
Okay.
want to descend from the sky, burn it up in the atmosphere as I go ahead and fall down to Earth like a meteor, and crack him in the skull with my baseball bat. I am waiting, and I am pissed.
I'm gonna go first. But that will happen right after.
Fuck yes.
You swing the sword of Martin Luther at Blue Rogan, cutting off his hand. No! Blue Rogan says. The group begins to swing swords at the Mordhell. He fends off the blows. Oh my god, he's deflecting swords with his bare hands.
God, he is. He is powerful.
He's not gonna deflect my fat meteor. While I descend from the sky, I want to go. Oh,
Is Probate riding on Rabbit's back while this is happening?
yes, I want Probate on my back, throwing around a cowboy hat and screaming like that one movie where they dropped a nuke and the dude was on it. Yes.
You mean
That's
Doctor
exactly
Strangelove?
However, did you know? Yes.
What's that movie called?
Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
Movie fucking go places is what that is.
Rabbit descends from the sky like a fucking meteor while screaming "Aye!" while being ridden by like Probate like a guy from Doctor Strangelove. Haha! Blue Rogan laughs. You focus and channel all your rage and anger into your swing. Blue Rogan takes the blow, and it cleaves his skull in twain. He dies instantly.
Yes!
We did it! Blue
did
Nick
it.
Cage
We've-
begins to laugh.
We did it. We defeated Blue Rogan.
Luke says that was easy, and then begins to strangle Blue Nick Cage. We could literally just scroll up and copy paste this line, but you know what? Let's.
Luke says that was easy and continues strangling Blue Nick. Fuck, you say. The Mordhell seem to have taken over. They aren't Mordhell, Connor says. They're humans.
That's not Connor.
In the fuck?
Is that the stinger for like the next season?
I just look on the ground and Blue Rogan's blood is red, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
Jesus
I like
Christ.
how it doesn't even acknowledge that you're trying to strangle Blue Nick.
It's like, listen, I need him. He's staying alive, Luke.
Blue Nick, what does this mean? Blue Nick, what does this mean? Blue Rogan was a human.
Wait, did that mean we killed the real Joe Rogan?
Did we kill the real Joe Rogan?
Nothing was lost. Keep moving.
I'm not sure, Blue Nick says, but I think they're turning humans into Mordhell. I'd better get your people out of here. Oh my god! The process wasn't complete. We just killed the real Joe Rogan.
Oh, that's funny.
And he was actually that powerful.
Think about how much more powerful
No,
he would have been if the
Holy
process
crap, he pulled my head and
That's-
threw me into the exosphere.
That's that sativa blood. That's the brain
Oh.
force working right now.
That's the brain force right there, brother.
I don't even know what to say now.
Fucking god.
Where will you take her? Where will you take our people?
Where will our people go?
So that they'll be safe. Where will you take our people so that they'll be safe from the blue dimension? Wonder how powerful Blue Rabbit would be. Blue Rabbit is pretty powerful already.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
I'd
super
hate
strong,
to-
but at what cost?
I'd hate to learn what a blue modifier would get.
So, was the point of the sword and the Pope hat? Well, the sword was for cutting, was for weakening Joe Rogan. The Pope hat?
Perhaps.
Blue Nick looks a bit ashamed. He fidgets and clears his throat. Well, he says, spit it out already. Spit it out already. Blue Nick is just fucking... It's like pulling teeth. We'll go to the king of the Silver River. What? You ask. The Mordhell can't swim. Apparently the Mordhell can swim, Blue Nick says. What? Oh shit.
Luke starts pulling out Nick Cage's teeth. This is what you deserve, you cryptic bastard. As he pulls out of his molars.
Lou begins to pull out Nick's teeth. This is what you get, you cryptic bastard. You look at me, Luke, in fear. No, wait, you say. You're not gonna bite the dust, Luke says. Bites the dust. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's fine. I hope you guys don't fight a blue Morgan Freeman. Now, boys. I think it's about time that you face a true god. I've come for your souls.
I've come to reap a mighty harvest of your souls.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Good lord.
For I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And now, Herald. Do 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 do.
Do. I'll be right back.
No worries.
I'll run to the bathroom real quick.
In a bit.
I'm going to abandon you as well, for I too need to pee.
Oh, alright. Yes, this is AI Dungeon. We are just waiting for the buzz to come back. How's everyone doing? As you can see, we're in the blue dimension. We had just discovered that Blue Rogan was not, in fact, a blue fur at all. He was just Joe Rogan. Is that a JoJo reference? I don't know. I hope not, because that'd mean the whole story would begin again. Oh, we'd probably have to fight Joe Rogan again. Thinking of ways for you guys to defeat Blue Morgan Freeman. Man, I'm not even sure we're powerful enough to face Blue Morgan Freeman. What would be worse, Blue Bosco or Blue Probate?
I am returned.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you're back, you're my friend.
Yeah.
What?
Do. Ooh. So, or even if you guys fused all together, I mean, I don't know what form we take if we all fuse together.
Apparently the form of Big Chungus.
The form of a great lamprey. Yeah.
In a war against Probate or Brosco, Probate could buy an army, but all of it would be voiced by Bosco.
No.
Oh man.
Me, Probate, and Luke form Big Chungus, but all of us together would be something different.
Yeah. I guess we're going with this.
Where am I in this? Am I just still floating in space going, ah?
Well, you were the club in that situation, right?
Yeah, like we used you as a club to beat
Blue Chungus
def-
used you to smack the king in the penis.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
The
All
gen-
is forgiven.
the generic minion Blue King, apparently. But though to be fair, we need to point out that that wasn't us, but our ancestors.
Ah, yes, it's true.
So officially, we haven't discovered yet that we can all fuse.
Yeah, so we need
It's
to
a
catch
different-
polymerization.
Yeah. Well, maybe that was the setup for this story.
Ooh,
Right. Where
maybe.
were we?
When did you meet Connor? Says Black Sabbath. I don't know.
I met Connor a long time ago.
Yeah.
Do you meet?
During the Connor days, it's been 10 years.
Man,
A whole
Luke,
fucking
we met
decade.
in the Homestuck era, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm
No.
pretty sure.
I've known
pretty
Luke and Connor. I've known Luke and Probate for around the same, or not. I've known Luke and Rabbit for the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind. This was during Senile Snake.
Yes.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's see now.
You're not gonna bite the dust.
All right. So we need to go to the King of the Silver River.
Ooh.
The gang travels. The group of Connor, Rabbit, Probate, Luke, and a toothless Blue Nick head to the Silver River. You, Rabbit, Connor, and Probate, and Luke head to the entrance of the Blue Dimension. The Mordhel King is a giant of a man, almost as wide as he is tall. Wait, we're in the Blue Dimension now? I thought we were going to the Silver River.
I don't know anymore.
I have no idea anymore. Well, we're at the blue dimension now. We skipped some side quests. Fuck yeah!
Hang on, let's try that again. Yeah. The Mordhel King has a sword that emits a low hum like a lawnmower. This sword is what's causing the Mordhel to turn people into Mordhel.
Good lord.
So if we get stabbed by that sword, we get turned into blue people.
Well, we gotta make sure we don't get stabbed by that blue sword. I say marching in soundly, but boldly.
The Silver River is in the Blue Dimension. Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
I love that your chat is correcting us on stories that we're not even aware of. I love this.
There we go, there we go. We better stay clear of that sword it'll turn us blue.
I don't want to be blue. Nothing I wear goes with that.
Get the lore right, God.
Only as God made me!
We better stay clear of that sword. It'll turn us blue. You're absolutely right, Connor says. We need to keep away from that sword. The group stops at the entrance of the Silver River. The water is blue. This is a problem. Why do they call it the Silver River if the water is blue?
You know what? That's
because silver turns you blue.
That's what I'm gonna ask.
Luke updates the blue dimension wiki to change the water to silver.
No, seriously. Too much silver turns you blue.
Yes.
Oh,
It's true.
Yes. That's how Ben Shapiro died.
I wish that
Got
was how he died.
blue. Christmas.
Criminy.
Crimbapoli.
Chrysler.
Rabbit asks, why do they call it the Silver River if it's blue? It's the Royal River, Connor explains. The Mordhel King rules here. He has a sword that is capable of turning anyone in contact with it into one of us.
A Twitch streamer?
Wait a minute. One of us? Hang on. Blue.
Blue.
This is the Royal River. He has a sword capable of turning anyone who comes in contact with it blue. So the Silver River is in the blue dimension. Connor being sussy with all this Blue Realm knowledge. Oh no.
Oh,
Wait a minute. How would you know this, Connor? Unless you're a clone working for them.
Cut him in half! Count his rings!
Connor. The fake Connor. The fake Connor's disguise fades away.
I imagine it just disappears.
Fades away. With a reverb fart.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Revealing his twisted true form.
What, Blue Norm Abram?
Blue Stortion Devil.
Oh my god, that's brilliant!
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a Star Platinum punch right to the grundle.
This is why we must keep away from it. So then where will we go, you ask? We need to get across. The river has a steep current, but we can swim across.
So wait, is the fake Connor our friend?
No, he was trying to lead us into danger.
Okay, Rabbit, kill him.
Hey,
Oh, I will.
Hang on. Blue Stortion Devil. You fools. You fools. You absolute morons.
You fucking...
You fell into my trap, you fucking
You
dingbat.
fucking dipwinks.
Gloats Blue Stortion Devil. Wait, let's retry that. You fools, you absolute morons. You fell into my trap, you fucking dingbats, glows, blue distortion devil. You shake your head. This is all your fault. Your head begins to throb as you channel the pain into your head into your swing. Hey, hey, a high-pitched voice says. Nani?
Who's hey hey?
What?
You fucking
What the deuce?
Hey, hey! I turn around and look.
Luke turns around and looks.
Luke turns around. What do you got? What do you got?
Alex the lion from Madagascar, what are you doing here?
Oh, what the fuck?
Luke turns around and looks for the source of the high-pitched voice. He sees a Mordhel high up on a rock, making the most of the sunlight that's hitting the river. The Mordhel looks down at Luke.
You know what? I've had it. I'm putting on me knives. Probate then proceeds to put knives on his feet and kick people in the taint.
Rabbit rolls up his sleeve like Popeye the Sailor Man and proceeds to go ahead and enter the fray for a massive pub stomping. A massive pub stomping. Bam, bam, doo, 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 doo.
Probate says, I've had it. I'm putting on the knives. Says before putting knives on his shoes, kicking the Mordhel point blank in the taint. Why did you come into my trap? For fuck's sake, Luke says before kicking the Mordhel in the face. Fuck you!
For fuck's sake, fuck you!
I like how you all just ignored my transformation, my reveal.
No, we'll deal with that in a second.
Blue Distortion Devil gets a bit upset. No, seriously, guys, I put a lot of effort into this betrayal.
Come on, guys, I'm evil. Blue Distortion. Blue Distortion Devil says, come on, guys. This was supposed to be a big emotional reveal.
Rabbit saying nothing power bumps him into the floor.
You're supposed to be racked with guilt.
Rabbit saying nothing power bombs Blue Distortion. He begins to wail and screech before leaping out of the way. The Mordhel King runs at full speed towards the group. Oh god, he's got the sword!
Rabbit will let out a feral roar, running at him on all fours.
Who is the Blue King?
HP Bluecraft.
Oh my god. The Mordhel chases after him, and the rest of you stand your ground until the Mordhel catches Blue Nick, who's whimpering in fear. Oh no! The Mordhel King form comes into full view, revealing himself to be
Come on, you can do it.
HP Bluecraft.
Yeah!
Okay, but you missed a trick there, calling him HB Lovecraft.
Oh yeah?
who utters a racial slur in a forgotten tongue,
Oh yeah, the elder slur!
causing the ground to quake.
Fucking hog.
Really offensive where they come from.
The Mortal King's form comes into full view, revealing himself to be HP Bluecraft, who utters a racial slur in a forgotten tongue, causing the air to shatter and the ground to quake. The Mordhel King raises his sword and prepares to swing at you. Run, you stupid bitch, Luke says before diving under the Mordhel's attack. You got this time as well.
Run, you stupid bitch!
That's something that I would say, yes. Oh,
I like how
I-
Blue Distortion Devil was just completely left to the wolves.
Probate Bulldogs, the Blue Distortion Devil, and demands to know where Connor is.
Probate gives Blue Distortion Devil a running bulldog. Probate gives Blue Distortion Devil a running bulldog and demands to know where the real Connor is. He's over there, the Mordhel King says, pointing over your shoulder. You turn and see that not only is the Mordhel not following you, he isn't even chasing you.
Rabbit stops mid-run, looking at the king and going, "What the fuck, man?"
Oh wait, the Mordhel King is simultaneously Blue Distortion Devil and HB Bluecraft according to fucking AI Dungeon, it seems.
Oh god. The Mordhel King. The Mordhel King's name is HP Bluecraft. The Mordhel King's name is HP Bluecraft. He turns towards you and begins to scream in rage. You fucking dog! You dare challenge me? I'll tear your fucking heart out and piss on your corpse. He charges at you with his sword ray. Yeah, that sounds like him, alright.
And yet, with a swift movement of his now knife-edged shoes, he slices the Mordhel King's dick clean off.
Probate. Cleaves. HP Bluecraft's dick clean off. You look at the bleeding stump and imagine yourself doing it. You feel a palpable surge of energy hit you. You imagine you're standing over HP Bluecraft as he spurts blood out of his penis. Wait, did that not actually happen? You're just imagining it?
No, it says the bleeding stump, which means it happened, but it's the game saying it wish that was you there. That you were the one who sliced it off.
Ah. I see.
I'm just sorry. I just
Mm-hmm.
talk about the color of space, huh?
Bad time to have a battle boner, isn't it?
Battle boner.
You fucking dog! You dare challenge me out?
Good
Please.
lord.
Blue Distortion Devil. Reattaches. HP Bluecraft's penis. I win. Take that, you blue patty fucker. He laughs and falls to his knees. You slowly approach. Your fists are clenched. You can't resist.
Apparently, you're just there now.
Oh.
So wait.
Guys, I am Connor. And I escaped from the Silver River. And I'm ready to fuck up. These blue guys.
I accidentally killed the real Connor. No.
Rabbit looks at him and says, I believe you, and then power bombs him a second time.
No, you're not, HP.
I'm Connor, you say. I'm the one who escaped from the river. I'm here to fuck you up, blue patty. No, you're not, HP. Oh yeah, then what's this? Brandish the sword
Of Martin Luther.
of Martin Luther.
That's right, hit him 407 ass beatings ago.
And cleaves off HP Bluecraft's hand.
I feed Blue Stortion Devil his own legs.
You brandish the sword of Martin Luther and cleave off HP Lovecraft's hand with a mighty swing. HP Bluecraft screams in a mix of rage and pain as you cleave off his hand and swing the sword in his face.
Fuck him up, Connor!
Fuck him up, buddy!
Luke feeds Blue Sturtian Devil his own legs.
Man, I'm glad he came at just the right time so I can justify this.
The Mordell King tries to leap at you. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's the Mordell King? Is Blue Stortion Devil the Mordell King?
No, I think it's HP Bluecraft.
It's supposed to be Bluecraft, but the game, I think, combined the two.
Ah, I see.
Either way, he's dead now.
The Mordell King is flung into the air before he lands with a sickening crunch. He's dead. Blue Stortion Devil stops in his tracks.
Oh no.
Well, Luke feeds him his legs.
Now imagine you going, here comes the airplane, and shoving a hunk of leg into his face.
The king is dead. Who will lead the blue people now?
Who the fuck cares?
Maybe Blue Nick Cage wants a job.
The king is dead. Who will lead the blue people now? You raise your sword into the air as the war cries of the Mortel people echo. You're their last hope. Wait. Now, Blue Stortion Devil. Blue Stortion Devil. Blue Stortion Devil hobbles over to the corpse of HP Bluecraft. And takes his sword, marking him as the new king of the blue dimension. Blue Distortion Devil hops over to the corpse of HP Bluecraft and takes his sword, marking him as the new king of the blue dimension. Ha! Looks like you're too late, patty fucker. You look around for a way out of this mess. Beth is standing in the trees near the river. Who the fuck is Beth?
Rabbit points at Beth, going, "Who the fuck are you? Get off the scene!"
Rabbit points at Beth and she disintegrates.
No!
Fucking Thanos snapped.
Rabbit points at Beth and she disintegrates.
It's me just going.
You guys all of you look at each other. All of a sudden, a way out presents itself. James bursts into laughter and points to Tom. Tom bursts into laughter and points at you. Who the fuck are these people?
Who the fuck are these people?
I know a James, but I don't know the rest of these people.
Alright, the story is getting out of hand. Cut! And then everything is just shown to be a movie.
After credit scene,
Nah, that
Blue
was
Shapiro is sitting in a swivel chair.
Distortion Devil.
Let's say, hypothetically, everything went according to plan.
Distortion Devil turns James and Tom blue.
Oh my god.
That's it. It didn't give me anything.
Oh shit!
I guess that's the end of the story.
Well, I suppose so.
I can't believe it. It's James. It's
To be
James
continued?
Blue Jones and
I suppose.
Tom Bludison.
Babes and Bomb.
Well, that went well.
I think that was a fine adventure.
Well, we did manage to kill the Blue King.
We did. We killed HP Bluecraft.
That
And
is
we
true.
And we
Blue
did
Shapiro is still out there.
Somewhere, lurking in the ether.
And
Let's
Blue
say-
Distortion Devil has taken over as ruler of the blue dimension.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I'm closer than you may think. And let's just say that perhaps sometime soon I'll play another game with you all for the sake of your reality. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, that it'll go much better than the last time I tried to perform a sexual activity with my beautiful blue wife.
My beautiful,
Beautiful wife.
Beautiful wife.
I'll never stop coming. And I'll never stop
That's
failing
it.
to make
And
women
end
come.
that statement. I'll never stop coming.
and I'll never stop coming.
He'll never stop coming, and he'll never get a woman to come.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Blue.
Well, that was
here.
Sick.
So my fucking doppelganger is in charge of the blue dimension now.
Jesus Christ! I didn't expect the world to go ahead and expand to this fucking degree.
So things we have established about the
The
meta
meta plot
narrative
of the Distortion Devil streams.
of Tabletop Tuesday. The blue dimension exists, for one thing, which I think we already kind of knew.
So wait a minute. So, and now that we've killed HP Bluecraft and found our way out of the blue dimension,
We did get out of the blue dimension.
we didn't get out of the blue dimension.
Wait,
no.
presented itself, but James and Tom showed up, and the story just kind of ended before we could get out.
So we're stuck in the blue dimension.
Escape
to
from
be.
the blue dimension.
Which means next Tabletop Tuesday has to take place in the blue dimension.
That'll be the grand finale. We gotta finally confront Blue Shapiro and finish this once and for all. Because if you kill a blue person in the blue dimension, they die for real.
That probably means that Blue Shemmy is still around.
Blue Shemmy.
Oh yeah, remember? We were discussing that earlier, Blue Shemmy.
Oh yes, the off-screen blue person.
I can't wait until until we wrap up the blue arc, and then we can move on to the next arc. So we've so far.
Oh, it's a tournament arc.
So far, we've had the Connor clones arc and the blue arc.
The Connor Close arc has had repercussions throughout the entire series.
Oh yes,
It's true.
We'll never get them all. They're like glitter.
I hear they bud if you leave them alone long enough to make another Connor clone.
It's true.
Those damn dirty clones. As Technoman, I have slain many of them.
Millions.
I remember Technoman was the villain of our October stream.
That is true. Technoman was an arc villain for a little bit before becoming an ally.
And then Luke gained the power of Technoman.
Yes.
Apparently, it's a very painful transformation.
Indeed.
It's horrid. It's like an invisible force is shoving computer chips into your bloodstream.
That sounds
And-
awful.
Yeah, and soldering microchips onto your ribs. Like, I feel every part of it. I literally,
I feel every part of it.
I feel
all the
every,
time.
I feel every alloy and microscopic fucking part of me change and shift, cut me open anew, and then reconstruct.
You think that's how it feels when Kamen Rider transforms Rabbit?
I think so. God, I hope so.
For a while, it's sheer agony, and then it transitions into pure bliss.
Oh yeah, I just can't stop coming after that. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm glad for the metallic adult diaper Technoman has, which converts that cum into just sheer rage-filled laser beams.
He hits the cum-powered hype beam.
Space Ripper stingy eyes, but it's cum.
Space Ripper Stingy Cum.
Space Ripper sticky eyes.
Oh!
I mean, technically, Dio just increased the water pressure in his eyes and just turned them into fucking hydro cutters.
That's what fucks me up about that, like, whole move. Like Araki actually tried to justify it, and I'm like, no, you don't. Just give them laser eyes, my dude.
Just give them laser eyes.
That would have actually.
I would appreciate Araki's attempt to justify laser vision.
I actually liked the vampire power set in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It was very unique.
Yeah, it really was.
Where they
That's
basically
kind of because the power set was, fuck you, I do whatever.
Well, it's like they had control. They had perfect control over their entire bodies.
And then I think it makes a lot more sense once the Pillarmen get involved, and it's just like, hey, these are like super advanced vampires. Also, hi everyone, we've gotten to the podcast
Hello.
stage of the.
Brawlkaiser, thank you for raiding with a party of 12.
Woo!
Woo!
Hell yeah. Oh, God. I will say, if anyone wants to make a fucking wiki of these various sagas, please
Ah, yes, a TV tropes.
A TV trope. Oh my
Yeah,
god, a
if you want to
TV
make it
trope.
TV tropes, go ahead and make a documentary about us or something. No, that's fine. It's fine. I'm cool.
Oh, where are they now? Documentary. Anyway,
I'm honestly just as shocked that the sword of Martin Luther actually worked.
I didn't even use the Pope hat.
It seems the only thing that can kill a blue person permanently inside the blue dimension is a holy artifact. Who would have known?
Not me.
I mean, I guess
I
it makes a
wonder-
little bit sense.
I wonder what are things that are considered holy artifacts?
A cheese grater.
Yes.
No, a holy artifact would be the cheese grater slide. You have failed the challenge.
You have failed the challenge. Here comes my fucking foot. Okay. Oh my god.
I'm
What
going
is
to
this?
stamp on your fucking neck.
Top 10 holy relics. The Shroud of Turin. The Blood of San Gennaro. Muhammad's Beard. Mary's Holy Belt. John the Baptist's Head. The Tooth of Buddha. The Tunic of the Blessed Virgin. The Grapevine Cross. The Footprint of the Prophet Muhammad. And the Chains of St. Peter. I've never heard of any of these.
Yeah, the Shroud
The
of Turin I
Tooth of
remember
Buddha?
because that's the fucking death shroud they wrapped Jesus in when he was crucified.
The Tooth of Buddha.
That one's new. And it would be implied there's 52 of them, depending on how well he was able to keep his dental.
What is this? The Buddha Tooth is a relic housed in a giant stupa wearing a whopping 3,500 kilograms made of gold.
Jesus.
It's
What
a
the-
giant gold tooth.
No, it's a tooth that's kept in a glass case that is surrounded by 3,000 kilograms of gold. It's an actual tooth, by the way.
Damn.
Huh.
Hang on. Look at this shit.
See what you got here. Oh my god.
Anyone else find it ironic that one of the greatest icons of materialism is being used to surround the tooth, the supposed tooth, of the man who achieved enlightenment, which is to detach yourself from all material things?
Including a tooth?
It does seem a little bit fucked up.
Like, in general, gold is used to worship a lot of things. And nowadays, the connotation of gold is, like, the epitome of materialism and the sin of greed and just overall a negative thing.
Does seem a little bit strange. Like, kind of... Like, just a little bit like... Well, it is a bit tacky too. Like, that's a big problem.
Seriously. Gold should only ever be used as an accent.
It's true. Yellow I'm fine with. Like, bright metallic gold.
You come.
You come, yeah. You just make the fattest fucking nut burst you've ever did see in your life.
Come hard. You come
It's
home.
time.
You should leave now. We have so much fun together. Not if you play to kill me, but you're my girlfriend. Okay, yeah. This is completely derailed at this point. Well, lads, did we have anything else we wanted to do?
I can't think of it.
I'd be a little bit late to start playing, like, anything on Tabletop Simulator.
Fair enough.
Because I might have suggested, like, even throwing down some Digimon, but, like...
It's a bit late, in it.
Is a bit late, and it... Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Alright, folks, well, I guess we'll go ahead and call it there, then. That was a rousing round of funny AI dungeon.
Oh, yeah. It sure was.
Let's see who we can go right
Yeah.
Who's on?
I think the only person we all have in common here is Octo. So, if y'all got any other things, be my guest.
Thin but skin.
Let's go and raid Sailor Midgard. Why not?
Good to me.
Raid message will be, the blue has been defeated for now.
The blue has been defeated.
Still love that in the first story, the king's favorite color was in fact blue.
Indeed. That's how he knew.
Should have fucking known.
Should have fucking known. Alright, chat. See you tomorrow for the last Unexpectables one-shot.
The unexfinables.
Indeed. Take care, everybody.
Bye!
Goodbye!
Bye.